Do you guys, do you guys see that? The flowers! Oh my gosh, these flowers are actually alive and they are blooming. Fern! Fern, where are you? Come downstairs and immediately harvest these. Oh my gosh, she's too uncomfortable. What do you mean you're too uncomfortable to harvest the flowers? These things have been dying like every 2 seconds. We've got to go while we can, Fern. I had no idea she could become so uncomfortable that she wouldn't harvest these flowers. This is essential. We're actually below. We're in debt. We're $4 in debt right now, Fern. Oh my gosh, that's it. That has, if we're too uncomfortable to be able to actually, look, the flies are already here. No! If we're too uncomfortable to be able to harvest flowers, that scratches it. We have got to do some serious work today. In fact, I think that's what Fern and what Jean are going to be talking about when they sit down to breakfast today, my friends. But all right, so hello everyone and welcome back to the Greene Family Legacy Generation 3, the Cottage Escape Edition, where we are here with Fern and we are here with Jean as the bunnies begin to wake up and frolic in the yard. It looks like our rooster is out, yes, and we're gonna try to resume tidying up the chaos that this house has become and tackling a few of Fern's big problems. Right now, one of her big problems is the fact that, you know, using any of the plumbing in this house, or even sometimes when they eat in this house, they become extremely nauseous due to the bad plumbing that we really need to fix. She also has, everything feels a bit dirty from being in a dirty area. Fern can't touch anything around her without encountering a layer of dust. It's getting harder to ignore the buildup. Things are getting dusty, crusty, and musty. Even the air feels heavy with undesirable particles. It will be harder to cook or be productive in these surroundings, but non-fussy Sims who prefer not to clean could learn to get comfortable. After all, it could certainly be worse. Well, I don't think Fern is very comfortable, and she's also pretty embarrassed. So, you know what? I think that today, Jean, he was supposed to keep that sad mood lit for a long time, by the way, but he did kind of ditch that because he just immediately became friends to, like, everybody in the world. How much further does he have to go? He still needs to do one more level, a friend of the world. Oh, Jean, I'm so excited for you. If he completes this, he becomes beloved. Their relationships will never fade. I had no idea that was actually, like, a thing you could do. I've never had a sim with that many friends, but Jean's going to be the first one with the whole village. And I think he's going to see how uncomfortable Fern is. So he's going to go ahead. Can he discuss the sad mood? Yeah, discuss uncomfortable mood. Look at his little lip wibble because he's like, oh, now my stomach doesn't feel well. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to have a deep conversation about actually cleaning this place up. Fern still wants to try for a baby with him, and he wants to take a mud bath, and she wants to go swimming. All right, well, now he's not thinking about babies. I think he's thinking about cleaning things up because he's thinking about mud, right? And he wants to rummage around for bits and pieces in the trash can, which is kind of hilarious. But all right, so these two are actually going to have a very overdue conversation this morning. And that conversation, my friends, is actually, oh, well, yes, okay, there's literally trash all over the place. That conversation is going to be about how they are going to improve the situation living in this house. Also, I have so many soybeans, so many chrysanthemums, lilies, and roses because for some unknown reason, every time I reload this slot, wait, did all of my plants just get harvested like that? I had a whole bunch of them outside and they just popped in here instead. I don't know why that's happening. It's kind of chaotic, to be honest. We'll deal with it later. But we're overdue for a couple very, very important conversations. So we're actually going to give Fern this computer, and she and Jean are going to have a talk about what to do with all of the money that she actually got from the inheritance, because that's part of taking care of this cottage, taking care of this home. You know, technically they got married just on paper, even if they do kind of like each other and haven't really used the big L word except just kind of jokingly when they're like, oh, I love when you do that. And, you know, then they start blushing like two little Twitter-pated fools who can't quite, you know, neither of them wants to you know, put the other one into an uncomfortable position, but you guys are technically married on paper. and also probably in your hearts, you just don't realize it yet. And we're going to talk about what to do with that $20,000. Here, we're going to have to sell something to be able to get there. How about we sell this foul goldfish? There. With the $20,000 that they have left over from being able to get the proper inheritance for this cottage. Because you guys, I was going to spend all of that. In fact, I spent quite a bit of it already because I got a couple barns. We have one barn over here. We've got another barn over here. We spent some of it on getting some of the resources to be able to get these very special and amazing automatic watering planters that normally you can only get these if you have a sim who has gone through like the civic planning career. And since Fern made it so far up there, and since she and Jean are still friends with Liliana, who still works for the New Way Initiative, and that corporation Pear or some other fruit like that, I think Liliana slipped them the schematics for this, so I have no problem cheat buying this in as an item because I do think that like Fern and Jean would be able to figure out some sort of automatic watering system for the outdoor thing. No problem. That said, she does still have a ton of money. What are we going to do with this ton of money, you may ask? Well, friends, we do have this embarrassed moodlet. And one of the reasons Fern hasn't told her parents about the fact that, you know, she kind of quit her job in a rage and she left Evergreen Harbor is because she already was so embarrassed that she spent all of her parents' money and technically still owes them 20,000 simoles to donate to scholarships to students at need, since she wasted 20,000 simoleons worth of the first year of her university education. However, she and Jean are talking about what they could do with that money. And I think Fern is going to bring up that she's feeling still really embarrassed about that, kind of uncomfortable. Maybe we're going to have a deep conversation. Maybe even confide in him somehow. Let me see. Here, we're going to complain about problems a little bit. And that's going to be her way of trying to just speak up. Look, oh, it's touched his heart. He's like, oh, I didn't know you still felt like that upset about like what happened with your parents. And wow, you owe them how much money? And like, I don't think I mean, he was a millionaire, but until then, he never saw that much money in his life. And you know what? We're gonna have him go ahead. Oh, he needs to throw up. Oh, he's really sick from all of this. I think he's trying to tell her, totally, like, go ahead. I think we should take care of that. That's amazing. And I think Fern might be like, what about all the money that we need to use? She wants to clean she wants to clean everywhere. Oh, Jean. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, Jean. All right, that's it. That's it. These floors are getting scrubbed with bleach. All right, I think Fern's gonna be like, shouldn't I like hire a maid or a cleaning service? And Jean, well, one, I'm gonna send you in to brush your teeth. Like, please, for the love of all that's good in the world, go brush your teeth. But two, I think Jean's gonna be like, no, the right thing to do is to go ahead and to donate the money to the people who need it. We don't really need much out here. We can take care of ourselves, and we're doing a great job with, like, the cottage. It just needs a little bit of elbow grease. We'll be able to clean it up. So, let's come over. And with that in mind, and so much that Fern actually needs to do, we're going to come in, and let me see if I can find it. We are going to try to donate the money. I think we can donate this much money. Anybody can invest in stocks now. I did download that. How do you donate money? Give me the option just to like donate some funds. Let's see, computer security settings, upgrade, right, comedy. Ha! Donate to online charity. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, if we give like 5,000 more simoleons, we'd be able to donate like 25,000 simoleons to No Sim Left Behind, and that actually sounds exactly like the kind of thing that she would do for like no needy sim left behind. So you know what? I think the two of them are gonna scrounge around in their pockets. And by pockets, I mean we're gonna like dig out some of the plants that have been just yeeted in here for unknown reasons. Like, oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna sell all of these roses real quick. I hate to do it, but let's get, because I want to turn them into bouquets, but since we can grow more roses, we're going to sell all of those roses. And we're going to sell a ton of these snap peas, or excuse me, a ton of these soybeans. Even though I really wanted to use these to go ahead and have Fern transform them into other things. You know what? All right, we're gonna do that. Is that enough? All right, you know what? We are gonna have Fern transform these snap peas, or excuse me, these soybeans into other things, because that was her specialty before we left. Before we actually left the New Way Initiative, she was learning how to transfer soy into something just really amazing and different. Here, we could even sell some of our dirt frogs. Actually, I want to breed these frogs and then like have her sell these frogs at the market, maybe. Actually, that would probably take a long time. But let's see if we can just have her transform these things at least. No, 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 no. We don't need... Oh, wait. She can't transform the soybeans. She has to transform, I think, blocks of soy. That's what we were doing. How do I turn the soybeans into blocks of soy? Oh, my little head just like had a weird little epiphany because I could have sworn all I needed to do. Can I transform this book? I can! All right, let's transform this fishing book that we got from a rabbit. What else can I transform? This enriched milk that spoiled, unfortunately. I can transform the milk? Are you kidding me? Okay, what about this mushroom? Can I transform this mushroom? Let me transform the mushroom. No, can't transform the mushroom. Fine. Yeah, okay, so I need to figure out how to turn the soy into soy blocks. But Fern's gonna come and she's going to actually tap back into that powerful knowledge that she had. Fern, let's actually change outfits really quickly, my dear, into that cute new outfit that you have, please. Okay, that's fine. You can transform things first. But she's going to use the array, the recycle ray. She hasn't touched it since everything went wrong with Kelsey, but it is about time that she uses that really smart, creative, inventive brain of hers, and she's going to start applying it and having a little bit more faith in her skills once more to making the situation better. It'd be cool if every book you... Oh my gosh, it's a mysterious time capsule. It'd be cool if every book you got turned into like another book, because that would, I guess that's just kind of like going to the library. And there's a little toy. We got Zombie Carl, a My Sims trophy. Oh, we got two things, and we got Jenny. Wow. The Zombie Carl we can actually sell for quite a bit. And then we'll try transforming the Jenny. And we'll see if we can just get these things up above 25,000 simoleons real quick. What the heck is this? It's a piece of grass. She transformed the ball into a piece of grass. Oh, I forgot how much I love doing this. What on earth did you just do, Fern? She transformed the My Sim literally into... Oh my gosh, look at the cute little plants! Can we keep the plants? Because I totally love the fact that she just transformed this into a sectional. It's literally a sofa sectional. Can we transform it again? Like, that was so cool. I love this transform tool. And Fern is finally figuring out, like, how to just use her own, like, powers that she's had for ages and hasn't touched. It's now a chair. I've never seen things jump that quickly before. Look at how pleased she is. She could just spend all of her time knitting here. I want to keep these plants. I totally want to keep these plants. They're just way too cute. We're going to put them over here for a minute. She transformed it into a fire. That was not part of the... Can we freeze this with the freeze ray? She reacted with a lot more calm than her father ever did with these kinds of things. And I think Jean ran out to see what was going on, but we're just going to reassure him. Everything's fine, just doing some testing. There's a reason I did it outside. I wouldn't light it inside like my father did when I was a child and almost burned our family home down. But all right, there we go. So now we actually have enough money now that they kind of searched through their pockets. So we're going to come over, donate to online charity, no sim left behind. 25,000 simoleons. Do we really have 25,000 simoleons to just give away like that, you might ask? Well, friends, the point is, Fern's doing the right thing. And every bit of money we make after this is going to go, like, to help to actually being part of her life. She is paying back her parents. She feels like she can look Pine and Devin in the eye now. The charity is appreciative for the sizable donation and thanks Fern Jewel. She changed her last name to Jewel. Oh my gosh, she must have used Jewel on the paperwork to try to kind of like dodge any attention. Oh, that's so cool. Did they change? Oh, and they thank her in the donor newsletter. Like, that's all she really wants. And she got a good reputation from that. Oh, there you go, Fern. So, friends, I'm really proud of her because well, I mean, look, we can be proud of her even if she lied about an inheritance in order to get the money for this. But she is going to feel so good and so much better because she no longer needs to worry. Okay, let's see. She no longer needs to worry about feeling embarrassed in front of her parents. Sure, maybe the way that she got all of the money for this was extremely unorthodox, but you know what? It worked. And she was able to do right by the world, and she was able to go ahead, and there, just like that, her embarrassment is gone. Now she just feels confident for fighting that fire, and she also feels like she is in unbelievably filthy situations. So we've got to fix this now. But everything above this point is just going to be like wonderful, wonderful gravy. And you know what? We're going to start really diving into this hardcore. All right, I think Fern's going to like maybe move the bikes. Let's come a little bit further away from there. And actually, I know what we'll do. Fern, come over here. And we're gonna have her fabricate, well, actually, I'd like having her transform things. I feel like her creativity has just been unlocked. And she's like, you know what? Actually, I've got some great ideas. I'm gonna have her put out these pieces. Can I transform them? I cannot. Dang it, why do I keep picking things that I can't transform? Can I transform this spoiled blue egg? I can, yes! All right, Fern, come on out. We're gonna transform the spoiled blue egg. We have a pristine, let's see, and a spoiled, I think this egg is spoiled now too. So we're going to transform these eggs, and she's starting to put together the cottage living lifestyle into another cute little itty bitty, oh, that's so cute, little plant. What are these things even turning into? Who knows? Those are like some steaks, some debunked steaks on the ground. Like turning eggs into steak. Well, there you have it. Oh, now it's a really cute little chair. Oh, that's adorable. I feel like this transformation thing is definitely working really well for her. So can we get a bit of money from this? Oh, it's a little side table worth 75 simoles. All right, I'm very, very happy about this. And actually, Jean has a bunch of the soy blocks, and these soy blocks are things that she can also transform. So we'll go ahead and give these a quick little transformation experiment. And meanwhile, Jean, I think, is gonna start as soon as we have enough money. In fact, let's see if we have enough money from him. He's gonna start cleaning up in here. So I'm gonna have him maybe clean up, empty the trash, and throw away the dust. And then, oh look, you can see footprints in the dust now. And feed Toby. And we're gonna finally start tackling and taking care of this place. I am so happy. What did she just transform now? Huh. It's a university trophy of some kind. Not gonna question it. We're just gonna go down the line. Oh yeah. So happy. I love doing this. It's not the most efficient way to... Oh my gosh, we just transformed it into a TV. It may not look like the most efficient way to go about things, but I feel like it's one of the most ridiculously fun. Because now we have, like, a big old bar stool. Like, what? Why not? We'll just go ahead and sell that bar stool. It was literally a rotten egg, like, 2 minutes ago. This is delightful. I think Fern might be able to get a bigger TV from that, too. And this is the way that she can take waste, or even, like, soy matter, and turn it into things you wouldn't expect, which I love. Apparently she's turning them into a lot of plants right now, which is really fun. Toby, I know you're sad, but once we start cleaning this up, I think protest for cause here. Heck, I don't know what this thing is. We'll just get rid of it, because it seems to be in the way. And then Fern, you can go ahead and eat something out of your pockets. Have a blackberry. Alright, this is so fun! I just get a big thrill from- oh, and the royalty report came in! What the heck? And now we have a gigantic- I mean, come on, this is just really cool. Now we have an Audubon. I just really love how ridiculous this is. A lot of these are not worth a lot of money just yet, but I'm gonna have her, like, transform this again. And then we'll see if we can get even more buckaroonies for these. And meanwhile, Jean is just cleaning everything up. Yay! I need Jean to come out and actually get to work on- oh! Our chimkins are being chased by foxes again! Alright, we gotta handle that somehow. What the heck is this thing? Is this like a fireplace? It's the Tic Tac fireplace! What? That's worth 500 simoles. Yeah, it is so worth it to go ahead and just try this out, because it's fun to imagine this is where Fern's engineering and her unexpectedly talented chemistry experiments take her, and they often seem to take her to, like, making plants, which I think is pretty fun. That little guy didn't transform. I want to keep this thing. This is cute. Little succulents in a barrel? Like, yes. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, sometimes you just don't know what you might get. Like I said, maybe not time efficient, but we actually got the dandy cordless vacuum by Suck Up Industries. I was literally trying to have her sell enough things that we could get a vacuum. And lo and behold, what happens? She actually gets a vacuum. Wow. All right. He's gonna immediately come in here. Can we clean up in here by chance? Is that something we can do? Ask for help cleaning. Like, do we need a different kind of vacuum? Do we need to, like, place it in the world and use it? There we go. Upgrade. Install bottomless pit. Oh, this is so cool. How do I like scrub clean the house now that we have all these like intense dust levels? Do I need a different type of vacuum? Oh, and we haven't even put out, oh man, we haven't even put out like Jean's little rewards. Let's make a little pile of stuff that like definitely should be going out more. Maybe, oh, we have this little gnome. Like, this is so fun. He's been trying to read some books. We've got other plants to plant. We even have, you know what we need? We need to have a really nice, you know what? We're gonna get a photo frame right now. We need one of those electronic photo frames to be able to show off like all the pictures of what they've been doing. Let's see. Let's see, where are those photo frames? I think actually they're in decorations. Photo. Dun 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 dun. Alright, there's photo studios, there's picture taking. These things! The digital photo frames! Yeah, I want to have a nice digital photo frame out so that they can kind of see like what their adventures have been. Where should I put it? I kind of want to, yeah, maybe over here. Yeah, like on one of these walls. So that they can kind of be reminded of like the stuff they've been up to and where they've been adventuring and what they've been doing. And let's actually move objects on. We're finally updating the house, you guys. I'm so happy. Okay, I don't think, okay, hang on. BB, move objects on. There we go. There. Oh, yeah, I like that. No. Put it back where it was. All right, 250. I'm trying, like, we're finally, the money we have actually belongs to us now. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, hey, it's Mizuki. Yeah, that's not awkward at all. The ghost of the woman who, like, passed away. Okay, that's fine. Can we filter by, like, photos? Scraps, Plopsy. Home gardening. Wow, consumable. Home and skill. Can skill building objects. Oh, wow. I've never actually seen this one before. Photography. Oh my gosh. You could actually just like select photographs. Okay. Well, can we pull one for Jean? And then let's pull one of these ones. We'll adjust the speed every hour. We'll have different pictures. And now we've got like a picture of Mizuki, who passed away. That might be a little morbid. We might go ahead and put that away. We have a picture of Jean, and we have a picture. Okay, I think we need like a long, like not portrait picture. Is there a horizon picture? Because I think we got the wrong kind. All right, mixed picture. Oh no, I sold the pictures. Okay, you got to be a little more careful with that, Seri. I'm just so excited because the things that we're buying actually get to belong to them now. There we go. Landscape. That's more like it. Now we just need to swap between the two. Manage photo inventory. Yes, let's go ahead and drag these in here. Excellent. We will get some portrait pictures. And I think that this will really encourage Fern when she starts seeing like lots of pictures of the places that they've seen and just the things that they've done. This is gonna make her want to do something special about that. Maybe get into photography. I love it! Oh, I'm gonna scoot it over just a little more. See, you've got to start making things kind of nice and homey. Meanwhile, speaking of making things nice and homey, let's go ahead and check dust level. We might need to do some more scrubbing of the floors. It's pretty filthy, actually. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right, we're definitely gonna need to do some more cleaning, but at least we own the place, free and clear, you guys, free and clear. Meanwhile, I think that there are foxes starting to fuss with things. We need to chat more with the scarecrow to try to see if we can wake Patchy up with Jean's abilities, and then Toby. All right, Toby is not helping. And did we transform any of these things? Oh, freaking, you know what? I love the idea that Fern transformed this embroidered pillow and this mini cottage garden barrel planter on her own because it's her way of saying that she's ready to start decorating the home and really making it feel like a home that she belongs in and is proud about. I adore that. But all right, guys, here, we'll just tuck this pillow right up there. Why not? All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys could, do please leave a like for Fern and Jean's adventures. They're definitely taking us in places I didn't expect, but I'm really, really proud of these two. I'm so proud of them. I truly am. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.